Topville Ben's advantage, possibly just reduced a little, down to about 6 or 7 lengths. In fact, On to Victory and Battersea appear to be closing quite quickly now. Prince of Arran is back in 4th, then Lady Buttons on the inside of Lustrous Light. Approaching the final 5 furlongs, Topville Ben, On to Victory is breathing down the leader's neck now. On the outside is Battersea, ran quite well in the E-ball last time. Prince of Arran is going nicely just in behind them. Under Tom Quealy is pretty motionless at the moment in the blue and the red jacket. Then Lady Buttons and Lustrous Light as once again they make their way towards the outside running rail. Topville Ben secures the rail position, but almost upsize now is the favourite On to Victory. In 3rd is Battersea on the fence as well. Lady Buttons, Prince of Arran just being nudged along now, and Lustrous Light inside the 3. On to Victory looms up to the left of the long-time leader Topville Ben. Battersea in behind will need a split somewhere. Out wide is Lady Buttons, Prince of Arran trying to attack as well. They approach the last 2 furlongs. On to Victory possibly just shading the advantage. Topville Ben has kept going well on the rail. Battersea now eyeing a gap between the pair. Is he good enough to go there? Then Lustrous Light running on. Up ahead though, On to Victory now shown the whip by Tom Marquand and has gone a couple of lengths clear. Battersea is trying to bridge the gap. On to Victory from Battersea racing up towards the line, and the favourite's going to be too strong. The 3-year-old On to Victory, so consistent, still progressing. On to Victory wins from Battersea. Lustrous Light possibly 3rd on the outside of the long-time leader Topville Ben.
On to Victory has taken the feature Bathwick Tyres Persian Punch Conditions Stakes for trainer Eve Johnson-Horton, enjoying another terrific season. And this horse, Eve, has certainly played his part and deserved another big success.
Yeah, he did. You know, he's had some tough tasks under some welterweight, so it's really nice to come here, have a lightweight, and just hopefully just go and enjoy himself.
And some of those big runs he's had, obviously at York's E-ball meeting quite recently, in the Melrose, at Glorious Goodwood as well. So he's taking his racing well.
Yeah, he really is. You know, he's a bit toey. He's not the easiest horse. He will kick anybody. So we've always had a hood on him before to try and keep him calm. But we made a decision, Henry Punsonby, the syndicate manager, and myself made a decision to take the hood off, because it'd be nice and calm here, there's not too many people, it'd be a great time to take it off, and Tom Marquand said it really helped him.
That's positive. Now, he's rated 103 officially. I suppose it's commonplace in the past, a lot of these 3-year-olds end up going, in these colours, end up going hurdling, maybe going to Alan King. What's On to Victory going to do? Are you going to keep him?
Yeah, there might be an ugly fight, but I'm backing myself on that one.
I'd be backing you as well.
I think we're definitely keeping him for next year. That's the vibes I get. And I think he could be a proper sort of cup sort of horse for next year. You know, he's done nothing but improve, and he's still fairly unfurnished. So when he furnishes up, I'd like to think he could go for those better sort of races.
Another good horse to go to war with next season. It's been another, mentioned at the top, fine campaign. 41 winners last year. You're past that now into the mid-40s. Scarlet Dragon, another smart horse that you've got. What about Carlo still doing it? It's been a good season.
It's been a great season. You know, I'm very lucky to be supported by some fantastic owners, you know, including Henry Punsonby and his syndicates. He does really well with the syndicates, and buys sort of more yearlings every year, so we're having some nice horses that come in, so that's great. I'm very lucky with that.
And a massive win in Ireland recently, Ice Age, doing the business, a huge pot.
Yeah, he was great, wasn't he? He did it really nicely. So he won the Sprint Series final at Windsor, and then he went to Ireland and won a big handicap there. And we're fingers crossed if we get in the Air Gold Cup. I think we're just on the cusp. I think we need about 10 or 12 to come out.
What's his racing?
He won that off 96 in Ireland, but with a double penalty, because when the weights closed for the Air Gold Cup, I think he was rated 90 or maybe 91. So with a double penalty, I think he's now off 98 in the Air Gold Cup.
Fingers crossed he gets it. It just shows how hard it is to get in that race. Really.
I know. I mean, 10, 15 years ago, you'd almost be top weight off that. So, I mean, it just shows how it's improved. The rating of the race improved. I mean, you know, it's as good or better than most group races.
So won by a Group 1 winner, Brando, last season. Scarlet Dragon, when are we going to see him again?
He's got a few options. He might go to Newbury. There's a mile and 3, the Dubai Duty Free, I think it's called. He might go to Ascot for the Cumberland Lodge, or he may go to Newmarket for a listed race. They're all sort of options for him.
And what about Carlo? You ever going to go hurdling again?
He might. He's going to go. He will definitely go to Newbury for the mile and 3, Dubai Duty Free. But they've taken on each other before. They're both very sporting sets of owners, so it won't matter if they do that again. And but he's only got one more hurdle run to get handicapped. So I thought I'd keep that for this year. Then he's a novice handicap hurdler, so we'll see.
Well, lots to look forward to. You're not going to take him back to Cheltenham again?
Not at the moment.
But maybe in future?
Yeah, I've sort of got my eye. If he's good enough and hurdles well enough, I sort of think that is it the Betfair or the big handicap hurdle at Newbury?
Oh, it used to be the Togod Trophy back in the day.
Yeah.
I think it's the Betfair now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's good enough, but he loves Newbury, and that'd be a real good fast pace. I could just tuck him in off, and it'd be a bit of fun, wouldn't it?
Well, lots of fun at the moment following your horses, Eve. Great season again, and let's hope it continues. Thank you. Well done with On to Victory.
Thank you very much. That's great.